Hey guys, it's Reese. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, I am trying to fix something here. This volume thing is not cooperating with me. I don't know why. Hopefully everyone's having a good day so far, a good week, and well, almost at the weekend, so hopefully you have a good weekend too for diecast car stuff, whether it's racing, customizing, whatever it is, or hunting for them as well. Yep, but this volume thing is now starting to cooperate with me. There we go. Oh, someone's here. That's good. Well, anyways, I'm just going to say something. Well, two things really quickly. Each race is 4 cars in total. They're going to be 2 laps long each because I really want to get all these races done as soon and quick as possible. I already have a bag not too far from me, so for all the eliminated cars, you're going into said bag. That's just how it works for this. Cars that are advancing in this rally racing event are only the first and second place cars. If you're third or fourth, sorry, you're automatically out. Also, the times normally don't mean anything because sometimes the slower cars from the groups actually will advance to the next round. So you might be surprised by some of these races and finishes, and hopefully there's no crashing and cars landing upside down. Because if a car lands upside down, well, it can't win the race, unfortunately, because I don't want an upside-down car winning a race, because then it's not really more clean race, and, you know, it's a unfair, not cool kind of racing thing. I mean, yes, these cars will probably get damaged in time during the racing, but I don't want them getting damaged, you know, like where they're upside down, like the cars are getting really, you know, aggressive towards each other, as in crashing so many times for no reason in the race. I don't want that happening. So, yeah. Also, there's cars like this way, and then there's cars a little bit behind them. That's because some of those cars may have matched other cars' lap times for the practice qualifying times. So, yeah, I didn't have enough space to do that exactly how I wanted it to be. Yeah. All right. Well, the other thing, or two things, is if you haven't seen the post of the cars not racing, please do check it out, because otherwise there may or may not be some confusion by other channel subscribers possibly, because they may think, oh, they're chase cars, they can still race in this racing event, and you just won't use them that much or whatever. No, I'm not doing that. That's silly. Or it's like, oh, it's some like, you know, crazy expensive, you know, tarmac mini GT thingy that's like $40 or more. No, I'm not racing those ones either. I do have a few mini GTs, but they were not like $40+. So yeah, that's not really the problem. The main cars I really won't be racing are chase cars in this one, or cars that are like $40+ in value. Besides that, there are 3 cars that I'm missing, 2 Fords and a Citroen. I can't understand why I'm missing them, but somehow I am. And for some bizarre reason, I had a Ford touring car in here that's not a rally car that tried to join the race, and that car has unfortunately not been invited to this race event because it's not a rally car, it's a touring car. So sorry if you were planning on seeing that car race, it can't race because it's not a rally car. The other thing is because those 3 cars are missing, they won't be racing until after all of these races are fully done. So yeah, without further ado, let's stop the you know, talking and get into the action, the main event of this live stream, which is the rally racing. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh no, there's a crash. Who's gonna come out on top? And it looks like the Subaru, followed by the Volkswagen. The Ford is third, and the other Ford is fourth. Hold on. Let's just check this again. Yep, it looks like the Ford is third after all. Well, one of the slower cars from that first group actually does advance, and these 2 are eliminated. I guess I can just put eliminated cars somewhere off to the side on the bed area for now. Next, the cars coming up. Three, two, one, go. Well, and the Audi comes from behind and takes the win. I don't think anyone saw that happening. Well, you guys are eliminated. Next 4 cars coming up. Go. Oh no, car crashed. Uh-oh. That made the other car get really confused. And it looks like it's the Ford and the Toyota advancing in that group. I'm just having 2 groups of eliminated cars, so it'll be easier to tell which cars get eliminated. Next group. Also, one other thing before I do more racing is 1 or 2 of these cars in here may not be considered full-on rally cars. There might be a few others kind of sort of like that. Well, they're technically considered rally cars because they have like rally modifications or they have like snow or off-road like tires on them. So that's the only reason they're in these racing events. If they didn't have those, they would not be in this event. Back to the racing. Uh-oh. Somehow that Dodge pushes the Ford out, and he will advance. The Dodge advances. One of the technically non-full-on rally cars has advanced. Wow. I can't believe that. We already have 8 cars out. This car is going to have to be included in this race. It probably wasn't supposed to be, but at this rate, it's going to have to be. There is a big car in this race. Just thought I'd let everyone know that. But that don't mean it's going to win the race. We'll have to see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope. Left one is done. Wow, and the new Mini GT Ford Puma rally car wins the race for its first time ever. It didn't get the fastest lap time, but it does advance to the next round, along with the RS200 Hot Wheels ID rally car. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do it. We're getting closer to having less and less cars here, which is good. I'm already getting the next race set up, actually. And then the next race after that is going to be set up here, too. Then the next one after that. I already have the next 3 races ready to go. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, look at the Lancia just launch out of there. It's just cruising past almost everything. Here comes the Toyota. But the Lancia is just too fast and just blows away from it at the end. Well. Oh yeah, we gotta group them by races, actually. Not by the cars themselves only. Well. Lancia moves on to round 2 with the Mini GT car. These 2 are eliminated. That's already, I believe, 12 cars eliminated. Yeah, 12 cars eliminated. This next race has a Mini GT car in it, and it's actually one of the, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mini GT cars that'll be racing. Possibly 6, but I don't think there is a 6th one. 3, 2, 1, go. First lap is done. Second lap is done, and the Roof Mini GT will advance along with the Audi. Okay, well, more cars eliminated. Time for the next race. I'm really glad that these races are going by pretty quickly. So, Toyota might be in trouble. Toyota's not in trouble anymore. And it just edges out at the very end to take the win. Wow, that was super close. I almost thought that car was not going to make it, but it proved me wrong. And it made it. Go. Well, what's happening here? It's like all these cars are going off road so many times. And the Hyundai wins and outdoes this Volkswagen. I don't think anyone thought this Volkswagen thing was going to advance. No, so we're going to have to start moving cars away into that bag, because otherwise there's not enough space for everything. Well, there will be shortly, because there's going to have to be. Go. Last lap. And the MG beats the Hyundai. But the Hyundais are both advancing to the next round. Both of them are actually. Well, we're actually making great progress, because there's not a whole lot of races left, because it's 4 cars per race, so that's good. First lap's done. On to the second lap. And the Ford beats the Chrysler. I mean, it should have. The Chrysler was kind of slow. These two are eliminated. Uh-oh. That race was going to have 5 cars somehow. We can't have 5 cars in a race. 3, 2, 1, go. Whoa, this race is really getting out of hand, and almost every car crashes, but then somehow these two quickly recover, but then this thing comes back from behind. Oh no, and the Porsche gets spun off course. And the Escort Rally, or Ford Escort Rally, will advance to the next round after that car got pushed off track. That was a little unnecessary, if you ask me, but oh well, so be it. Next race will be these 4 here. I'm trying to get all the races figured out. This will be a race. This will be a race. That's a race. That's a race. That's a race. Uh-oh, shoot. We only have 2 cars in a race. Well, I guess that's going to be the only 2-car race we'll have. Lap 1 is done. Here comes lap 2. Oh, what are those 2 doing up there? And the Bentley wins at the end. Wow. Don't think anyone saw the Bentley winning, to be honest. Well, the Bentley wins and advances to the next round. So that's good. It's kind of sad because I almost didn't think it was going to advance. So, whoa, what happened to this horse? This horse is just flying past everything. Uh-oh, now it's not. And now it is again. It almost turned, but somehow it wins the race, and the 2 cars behind them accidentally pushed them. Well, the good thing is there are less races left to go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 more races left to go. And then all the losers from round 1 will be eliminated. Round 2, same thing. Only first and second will advance. Uh-oh. That car fell behind. And the Toyota outdoes the Lancia at the end of the race. Wow, that was a close one. That was a really close one. Also, this is the track I'm using for the rally racing stuff. Just thought I'd show it really quickly. Well, there's only 6 races left now, so that's good. Go. Uh-oh. Lap 1 is done. And the Toyota wins, followed by the Ford Bronco are in second. Okay. Well, I think it's just about time I can actually mute this and start putting eliminated cars. Sorry, I just realized I was mute. I apologize for that. Anyways, I'm just gonna finish the last few racing ones, and then get stuff resettled, reconfigured. 3, 2, 1, go. Lap 1's done. Lap 2 is almost done. And the Mini beats the Porsche. These two are advancing. They will go over there. These two have lost. They go in there. So I'm just trying to get all the losing cars out of the way as quick as possible. And go. Oh, second lap. Almost done. And the Porsche wins. Eliminated. Alright, let's see. Who else is going to make it now? 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap. And the Porsche wins again. A lot of Porsche cars advancing. Three, two, one, go. Looks like the hill climb cars are still first and second. We have a car warning that Mercedes-Benz tried to clip something, but it doesn't do it. That's a race there. That's a race there. Well, these two are eliminated. There's no point in racing two cars only, meaning that, well, we'll have to race, and I guess the first place from this advances. One left in. Oh no. Somehow went backwards and smoked the flag. Well, that race will have a bonus car, unfortunately. Alright, I'm still here, don't worry. Just trying to figure stuff out. Alright, well, I'm just about to restart the next round of racing. Unfortunately, I've mixed up the races for the next round, so unfortunately, because of that, we'll just have to go with the ones closest to the track. Now then, 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap, and it looks like the Porsches are going to win, and they do. Eliminated. Let's see, who's going to take on the Porsches? Let's do this race next. 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh. That's not good. Too far ahead, and those two are eliminated. They weren't even close to winning that anymore at all. Well, I guess we're doing the one with the bonus car. Final lap. Those two win. These two are out. But they have to do it with the bonus car. It's going to be a one-lap shootout. So, and the bonus car is eliminated. What a shame. Didn't even really put up a good enough battle to advance. Still. Well, so far we have two 959s, a Celica, and a Ken Block Fiesta from Hot Wheels, and then a Mini GT Bentley and a Porsche 959 Premium Hot Wheels car advancing. 3, 2, 1, go. Nope. Last lap. And those two will advance. Well, both the mini GT cars advanced from that race. Let's do this race. 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap. Who's going to come out on top? And wow, the fastest car ever is eliminated in that race. The fastest lap setter time for the practice qualifying time is out in round 2. Can you believe that happened? I probably can't. This race has 2 mini GTs and 2 Hot Wheels cars. Well, technically considered premium, but not really because they aren't really premium rubber tires. They're just ID car, and then one's a old Silica Hill Climb car. 2 mini GTs, a Ford and a Lancia. 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap. And somehow the Ford's caught up with the Lancia. And the Ford outdoes the Lancia at the very end of the race, just like it did the previous one. Wow, that Ford just seems to want to be unstoppable. The question is, will it be stopped? That's what everyone's probably wanting to know. Oh, great. There's a race with 2 Hyundais in there. Imagine if both of them advanced like the Porsches did. It would be too many Hyundais. Because there's only 2 of them. Get it? Too many? 2, 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap, and it looks like the Hill Climb cars are on revenge after losing in that previous race. And the Celica outdoes the Tacoma, but not by much, though. Not by much. Next race is the one with the 2 Hyundais. Let's see what happens. So this race would have 4 cars here. That would be the last 2 races of this race. Wow. Final lap. Oh my goodness, and the 2 Hyundais are battling. Hold on. Who's going to win? And the newer one slightly edges out the older one. Wow. That was close, but those 2 advance. Not going to have many cars left to eliminate, which is actually good. Go. And the Escort wins, followed by the Lancer second. Well, round to round 3 almost. And there's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 cars. Meaning we'll have 5 races in total, I believe. 3, 2, 1. Oh, hold on. False start. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow, that roof is just gliding past like almost everyone. Final lap. Who's going to advance? And the roof narrowly outdoes the Toyota at the end. Well, we're on to round 3. This is pretty much the almost major do or die time. And I don't mean die as in like, a sad kind of way. I mean, it is still sad because the cars won't advance to round 4, where there's going to be less cars even. Let's see who wins. 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh. Oh no, one of the Porsches is falling behind. We're on to the final lap. This is it. It's do or die time. And the 959 shockingly out of nowhere beats the Celica. Celica's not disappointed because it's still going to advance. But man, was that a close race. Oh boy. Are we going to have 2 Bentleys racing and advancing or 2 Porsches racing and advancing? We'll have to see. 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap. And it's only a Bentley and a Porsche advancing. Wow, what a shame. So that one's eliminated, but it's going to be put somewhere else because I don't want it to wound up in that thing and get more damage. 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap. And the Ford wins again. That's its 3rd win in a row. Wow. I can't believe it, but that's the 3rd win in a row for that Ford. My goodness, it seems unstoppable. 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap. Uh-oh. And the Hill Climb cars are out. But wait, we have to race one more time because if we don't race, then we'll have too many cars left. 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap. And the Toyota wins. Well, these 2 have to race along with these to see who gets the final 7th and 8th spot in the final 8 cars. 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap. The Hyundais gave it their all, but it wasn't quite enough. Hyundai is officially eliminated from this competition. Wow, we're down to 2 Porsches, a Toyota, Bentley, Ford, Lancia, Toyota, and a Roof. Technically, we have 3 Porsches, but no one's not called a Porsche. And it seems like Porsche is the most here next to Toyota. Toyota and Porsche have the most cars advancing. Let's see what happens in this race. 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap. What's going to happen? And it's not enough. The hill climb cars are officially eliminated. All of them are, actually, because that was the last one, but it was eliminated in the previous round. Let's see what's going to happen. This race has 3 mini GTs, and actually, I just realized that Ford has a spare tire in its trunk, actually. I just realized that now. Well, the last race, because it's only 4 cars in total, will be a 4-lap race event, because then it gives every car a bit more of a chance to do something. These are just like practice or pre-final, like way before the finals kind of racing. They're like the top 20 something cars, and then they're down to like less than that, and less and less and less until the quarterfinals, semifinals, then the finals happen. 3, 2, 1, go. Who's it gonna be? Last lap. And the Ford wins again. That's 4 wins in a row for the Ford. Lancia is safe as it gets second. Unfortunately, this car is out. These 2 will probably, for now, just go on over here, I suppose. All right, it's the final race. It's 4 laps in total. This is where the positions do actually matter. Can the Ford win it all? Will the Lancia win it all? Will the Porsche win it all? Or will the Bentley win it all? We now actually have 4 different car manufacturers advancing instead of 2 Toyotas or 2 Porsches advancing. 3, 2, 1, go. Last lap. It's so close. And it looks like it's going to be the Ford wins it all at the very end. The Ford... Wait, hold on. I just remembered. This is 4 laps. We're only halfway through. The Ford has not won it all. Sorry for the confusion. I'm sorry about that. Lap 3 of 4. All right, now we're on to the official final lap. All right, will the Ford officially win it? Because it technically won it at the halfway mark. And the Ford wins it for real this time. Lancia second, and who's going to be third? It's the Bentley in third. Wow, that was a close race at the very end. First place is the Ford Puma M Sport Rally Car from Mini GT, followed by the Lancia Rally Car, which I believe was a 1970s or 80s Monte Carlo Rally winner car, and then the Ice GP Rally Bentley Continental GT from Mini GT is third, and the Porsche 911 Rally Car from Matchbox in the special 70th anniversary colors is fourth place. Let's give it up for the top 4 today of today's rally racing event. Well, here's the overall winning car. This car definitely had the need for speed and the need for racing, and it won all the races it was in. Never lost a single one. But that Lancia was oh so close to beating it at that final race. And possibly every other race it was in against that Ford. Lancia is second, and the odd thing is the car's number is actually 4, so it actually did 2 places better than the actual car racing number on the car. Bentley is third, and the Porsche is fourth. So today's also winning diecast car manufacturer goes to Mini GT. Congratulations, Mini GT. You're the best winning manufacturer of diecast car brand for this rally car racing event I did on my channel today. Also, the Team Red Bull has won it as well, and actually they are... Dude, this is Sebastian Loeb and some other person. I don't even know who the heck they are. Boggs, hey, what's up? You may or may not have missed all of this racing, but man, was it fun. I just finished this live stream of rally car, diecast car racing. I'm still trying to find 3 other cars, but then I realized that I'm probably not going to find them anytime soon because I may or may not have possibly accidentally had them in a bag that went to someone else and didn't mean to give them to that person. That's unknown, Boggs. I'm sorry, but that's completely unknown. I don't know when I'll be going up to that car shop again. Sorry, voice is a little raspy or something after all that racing and excitement. But yeah, that. Oh man, Boggs, if you had missed out on a majority of this live stream, you probably want to re-watch the whole entire live stream. But yeah, Boggs 18, like I said, it's completely random. I don't know when I'm going up to that Diecast car shop again next time. That's probably not going to be till sometime next year. It may not be till like February of next year, to be honest. Maybe March even. But again, that also depends on if Chance is able to go there as well too, because he's also a busy person. He doesn't have all the free time in the world to go up there, and nor do I either. So Boggs, since you're here, this was the car that won it all in the rally racing event. This Ford Puma M Sport from Mini GT wins it all for Team France, because it's actually driven by French rally car drivers. So you may think it's American or UK that wins it all, but because the driver, well, actually, technically, USA or UK wins it for the country of car where it's built from. So USA or UK does win the country for overall winner, but the team drivers that win are France actually. So technically, it's like USA, UK, and France all win at the same time. And the car is made in China, but honestly, I could care less about where the car is made from. And then Lancia is second, and doesn't say who wins, who's driving this, but it looks like they're French. So French Italian is second for driver and the manufacturer where the car is, and then UK is third because they don't have anything else on that car, and then Germany is fourth. So yeah, France, UK, and USA are first for the USA, UK is where the car is built. Overall winner, not where the toy car is made, but the actual real life car is. And then France is the first and second for actual driver teams that win. Well, that were in that position for getting first and second overall for the drivers. And then UK is third for everything. And then Germany is fourth. Here's the second place. Here's second, the Lancia Stratos rally car from Mini GT. Very nice blue. Like the red rims. That's a nice color to match the blue. And then here's third place, this Ice GP Rally Bentley car. That was third place. And then here's fourth. This is fourth place. So yeah, this rally racing event was really fun. If I ever do find those three other cars I'm missing, they will have to go up against the Lancia and the Ford. Because unfortunately, third and fourth place would be eliminated from that race, meaning that the Bentley and the Porsche would be out. But to be honest, the Bentley and the Porsche would probably be better off be racing those three cars. But actually, what would happen is the three cars would race each other first, then first and second from that race would go into the race against the Bentley and the Porsche. Then the Bentley and Porsche, plus the either two Fords or Ford and Citroen would go up against each other. And if it's the two Fords, then it would be Ford, Lancia, and that race again at 4 laps. However, if it's those same two that end up winning the race, it wouldn't really matter at that rate. But yeah, because that car is fourth place, it can get eliminated now. I really just care about the top three, so I'm going to make a post saying the top 3 cars from today's rally racing event. Going to make a post or a video about that here shortly. Yeah. Oh. Since we're live, I may as well show one really special car that is not racing at all. This car is not racing because it's a Mini GT Super Rally chase car. Uh-oh. I know it's not rally racing related, but I thought I'd just show it because the rally racing part is done and that was the main focus. There's my most expensive super treasure hunt ever. Just thought I'd show it in this live stream. And also it's going to be in my next Ferrari collection update video too, sometime coming out this week or weekend. But yeah, the cars I was missing are there's two Ford Majorette rally cars. One's blue, one's white, and the other is a Citroen rally car too, from Majorette as well. Well, that officially wraps up this rally racing fun live stream. Bye everyone. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time in my next video or live stream for Diecast cars and video game stuff. Bye everyone. Thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your weekend, everyone. Also, have fun and be safe out there hunting for your trading cards of whatever trading cards they are, and diecast cars too. Bye now. See you all next time.